Okay, we found the back of the lake, y'all. Been coming here all them years. Didn't know this road was here. That's bad. Also, since I found the back of the lake, there should be a video up. I already have uploaded that will show it's one of these pines here. I'm looking for dead needles, pine needles. Got hit by lightning. I didn't know I was going to be able to find the back side of the lake. That looks to be dying right over yonder. That might be the one we're looking for. Might be the one we're looking for. We got an hour, 15 minutes probably, daylight. Let's walk. Y'all walk with me here. I'm gonna walk up this road here. Drove the car today, the SUV. Wish I'd have drove the truck. But that's alright. All this here is pine. All that's gonna turn into fat lighter pitch. Well, a lot of it will. A lot of that will. You can tell the parts that's not going to the like that. That's turned into punk wood there. That's good for making fires too. And you could I should do a whole video on that. You could actually, Native Americans would do it. You can strike a fire and make a fire with it, or just strike a fire, just say, on that punk wood. This punk wood like this here. Get you a big piece there. You want to get a big piece of it, like whatever, you know? Like a big piece. I'm going to show y'all a small piece here though. Strike a fire on there, get it going really good, and it's smoking with a little hot embers. You can take and put that in something, bundle it up, keep it safe, and take it for miles, like to another campsite, and then use it to restart another fire. Little horse today. Persimmon trees. See them black spots on there? Persimmon. Now I'm looking, there's a video I got up already, and it's showing I was on the lake kayaking down yonder. The reason why I say down yonder, because I'm on a hill here. I don't know if you can tell by this video. The video don't do no justice, alright? But it's all hilly up here where I go at. Been going up there 29 to 30 years. 29, 30 years. It's been 30 years, I would say. I'm looking for dead. Heard something right over here. Looking around, because I smelled, I meant to say. When you're doing these videos, you're still using your keens. Yeah, you're still using your senses. You don't want to let your guards down. Be a black bear over here. A bear or anything, you know. You gotta watch. You don't want to let your guard down doing videos. These YouTubers, why do they end up on these YouTube videos and this? The YouTuber died today. Trying to survive in the wild by buying Dollar General stuff. He only used 3 items, he says, from Dollar General. I ain't never heard nothing like that, though. I think I heard Walmart. But I hate for somebody passing away, though. I don't know if he did that. You don't know what I'm talking about. He bought stuff. There's one fella, he bought stuff. He watched him a whole lot of YouTube, okay? Just because you watch YouTube don't mean you're a survival expert all of a sudden. I'm not even totally an expert. I know a lot. Yeah, I know a lot. I spent most of my life in the wild. Most out here in the wilds and stuff than normal people do. I'll put it that way. Berries. I'm looking right along here. Watch it. Just heard something right over that way. Maybe I ought to. Heard something over there. One of these trees, though, if I'm not mistaken, see, this is my first time over here on this side of the lake. I'm watching right here where I walk. Because also, I want to say, I smelled something smelled like rotten eggs down this way. And you want to watch out for snakes when you smell stuff like that. They put off a smell when they feel threatened. This was a road right here, come around. Could that be my tree? Or is it further down? Let's walk this way. What's underneath here? That's strange. Y'all hear that? When I was walking along, I heard this hollow like sound, a hollow sound. It was hollow like. That's got me wondering what's beneath here. Something's burnt here. Plastic. Oh, I see. It burnt our roots underneath it. That's the reason why it's making it. Hear that sound? Hollow like sound. I thought there was something buried there. Come on this way. Let's see what we got right here. I'm hoping it's one of these trees. I'm trying to picture myself. I was out on the lake, okay? I was out on the lake here kayaking. I'm having to watch where I'm stepping to while I'm doing this. I'm having to do a multitask here. I'm having to multitask. Watching for snakes, watching where I walk, and doing this at the same time. One of these trees was hit by lightning. I saw it on the lake, and I put it on a YouTube video, and I put it on TT. Hey, look right here. I say TT because I don't want to mess up none algorithm or whatever. Probably pick it up. There's a game trail right here. Just noticed. Probably deer. They're going up and down here. See, that's pushed over right there. Now, since I'm near water right here, I'm going to watch for snakes. Here's a whole bunch of your wild grapes. I see. That's edible. Them leaves are. I wouldn't eat them like that there though. They're dying now. I gotta be really careful through here. It ain't gonna be this tree here or that one. Now, what would help out a lot if I see dying needles, pine needles. Yeah, something's been coming through here quite a bit. I'm gonna go a little further up. That's a pretty sight right there. One of these trees, I should pause y'all and walk down here because I know y'all like, look at all these daggone trees. What's your daggone tree? Got a fly flying away. I see some deer tracks. It's one of these trees now. If the one got hit by lightning. I'm back up in here. This is a good ways up in here. Didn't even have no cell phone service earlier. Still don't have no cell phone service. I need a. Which pine would it be? I'm trying to think. From when I was on the lake, it was one of these probably, I think. But I don't see no needles dying on it. Let me pause y'all. I'm gonna walk over there. Here we go. I'm having to watch for snakes right here too. Yeah, I can see right there. Oh, right there. I'm looking at the camera now. There's a mark. It's also right here. See that there torn off? The lightning hit it. There's a mark right up yonder. I've never seen it skip along so many. I've seen a lot of lightning strikes in my lifetime. It hit there. Hit up yonder. Hit there. Right yonder, right there. Along the side, I see. Right here. A lot of times it kills that taproot. And that pine will die. Hold on, let me get my gimbal straight here. These thickets like this here near the water too. You want to watch. Snakes can crawl right there and there. It's really cool here in these spots. Look at the chemtrails. Chemtrail right there. Yeah, I just heard a bass or a fish just popped over here. But it's really cool right here. These snakes that come up, a lot of y'all already know that. They come up right there and they're going to look for frogs near the water. Well, it's not a safe place to walk up. Up here is where the eastern diamondback's at. Talk to us, little birdie. There you go. I'm in tune with nature. I tell the birds to talk and they talk. I'm playing. That sounds crazy. They're doing some training. Listen to that. 1832 hours. 1832 hours. Anytime you see these reeds like that there, you know you need water. And that's the tree I saw on the, with the kayak. Okay, here you go. It would help to come on this side, wouldn't it? Which I didn't see it when I was walking up. I don't know. Let's see. I'm hoping this camera's picking up. See the marks right there, there. You see a deep one right there. Like a camel toe right there. You go right on up. This tree here, and I'm gonna tell you now something about this tree. It's gonna. I'll come here in probably like 5 months, if not sooner, and it's gonna be dead. A lot of times it kills the taproot, but you can't tell lightning where not to go though. And people that don't need to be on the lake. Water attracts lightning. There goes a boat. I mean, a boat. Take on a boat. I'll be on the boat so much. I sleep. Talking about I dream boats. Right yonder. Little duck blind. Yeah, I wonder if they were seeding the cloud seeding. See there? The chemtrail. Y'all heard about the cloud seeding stuff. But they ain't been doing no cloud seeding lately. Because it sure ain't been raining. Now it rained last night. Was it last night? I think last night. And the reason why that's throwing me off, because I know this tree's been hit. Oh, I still got y'all zoomed in. Okay. That tree yonder, I wonder about it. It might have been hit also. Go with me. I gotta charge this thing. Look how big these leaves are here. This is a small one compared to some. I've seen some. I seen one I got up on a video on the TT. I'll just put it that way because I hate to say it on here. I might put it up. I'll put it up on both so it don't matter. YouTube and TikTok. I actually put up one video, and since I was talking about YouTube in it, I think the algorithm picked it up and didn't never show it. Still on 0 views. There it goes. Arcata. I just call them locusts. I was thinking locusts. Just call them a locust and be done with it. They call them Arcadas. Arcata. That sounds like something over there in Iraq. The Arcadas is coming for us, boys. My Iraqis. The Arcadas. Look here. Oh. I'm gonna walk right over here. I'm watching stepping across these trees. Be a small little timber, not timber rattler, eastern diamond. That tree there's been hit too. Yeah, sure has. When it hit that tree right over there, when it hit that tree over yonder, that pine, it also hit that one. Boy, if somebody been on that lake, they'd have had a bad day. They could have turned around there and kissed their crack goodbye. that lightning, if it wouldn't have killed them, if they'd had a bologna sandwich, they could have cooked it. You know what I'm saying? But right here, that lightning hit that joker. I see right yonder. It fried the mess out of it. Cousin Willie come all the way down on it. That'll be another one dying. They're practicing. They're practicing. This is getting hung up on my chest mount. I got a chest cam thingy jiggy. Well, this today's been a warm one, and this yeah, I'm only got one bar on this gimbal left. Yeah, that tree right there was hit on the other side. Lightning. That lake is pretty now, I'm tell you. I've only got one bar left on this gimbal, like I was talking about. And it's awful hot because today that feels pretty. It's cooling off some now. I was about to do like a ninja. I was thinking run into a. I wasn't looking at that, or didn't see it. It's a spider web, and that was a mighty good spider web too. Oh, where's it at? My head hit that spider web. Check it out. I don't know. Let's see. Boy, you got him a tripwire, ain't he? I don't know if that's picking. Y'all see that? Oh, sticking in there. Where's that at? I don't know if that's picking that up or not. All I know is my head hit it. I was about to do like a ninja, like I was telling my. Now, I thought you'd been in the wilds all your life. I have. I ain't never liked a spider web. I'm gonna take time taking pictures of them, videos. Even held some little jumping spiders and other mess like that there. This thing's getting hot. Got to cut it off. This hot heat messes with a gimbal now. More fat lighters. Yeah, right over here where I would I have put in the kayak at. At the back of the lake, I was gonna camp out over there. There's a place no one really goes there over there too, either. Be a good camping spot. It's got some rocks over there. You can make a area to like have a campfire and all that stuff. I'm not using the gimbal now. Boy, it'll do. It's been all right here. I see why, because there's so many acorns. A lot of acorns. A lot of persimmons this year too. See that there? That's an older track. You see how it's caved in for deer track. These here, I used to take dirt. I keep right on. I'm gonna show you all my secrets on here, and I got so many secrets up my sleeve. It's crazy there. But this here secret, y'all probably already know about it. Drop a little bit of sand in that hole. The jokers look about like Tremors. That movie Tremors. They they think an ant fell in the hole. And you start seeing the sand pop up like that right there, which I'm not seeing it. He's down in there though. Trust me. The dirt be popping up because they think there's a ant fell in the hole. Reminds me of that movie Tremors. Okay. Truck's up on top of the hill over here. I'm gonna have to go back out a little bit, which ain't gonna be hard, but I left me a trail like the Native Americans did. The Native Americans would take and make them a mark on stuff, on trees, you know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all another thing. Pine be better. One of these, you got plenty of pines too. If you're coming along there, you make a mark, you know? Make a mark. Side of that tree. All the way down to the thing. If I had my machete, I could show y'all better. I've done it back when I was way younger. I've done it way up in the woods and came back right before, well, it was right there at dark. If not, in the dark. I just had a headlamp or a regular flashlight. Came out, walked straight out there without getting lost. That's what you want. Make take this here off there. I would take and mark the tree all along the way while I'm walking. It didn't take me no time, you know. I had a machete. Just mark the tree. Take the bark off. Next one, 2 or 3 up, take the bark off. On the side that I'll be coming back. I don't have to worry about getting lost that way. I've done some trees on this road that I'm having to drive back because I've never come up in there before. But I really heard something over that way. Might be a polar bear. That's a polar bear, y'all. If I seen a polar bear step out on the top of that ridge down, and it's hot here, oh, trust me, forget a gun. I'm not even shooting it. I'm getting out of here. Those polar bears don't supposed to be around here. Look at that. It's a pretty sight. That is a pretty sight. Here this gimbal taking gimbal. He's charging. Good thing I got a backup one in it. Yeah, I gotta get me something to eat too here. Get it there. Little one in it. Little joker. But I think I'm gonna end it here. Outdoors adventures, survival, over and out. Love yourself and love one another.